Yes, I found racism while I was at university, but not necessarily through professors and their curriculum. I do think, at times, students that are white are given preferential treatment over others. When there are problems and black people are involved in them, we are seen as guilty until proven innocent, rather than being innocent until proven guilty. Being of a different race just makes people think that I am a certain way before even meeting me. It wasn't until people had a conversation with me that they understood I was different from what they originally thought. It also sucks not being able to see many black professors.
I think perhaps the barrier for international students could be that if they don't have full capability of the English language, they might not get the full benefit of being in the academic environment at UVic, because they may hesitate with engaging with what's offered here.
My time at UVic has been a great experience thus far. I wouldn't say that I have experienced outright racism, but that it is there. What I experience can be parallel to others' neglect to see their own privilege. Whether this is white privilege or colorblindness, but overall, it is a form of racism, I suppose, where settlers decide to be naive about the realities of racism within Western institutions, and more importantly, the multicultural country. My culture is always suppressed. It is a Western, white, heteronormative culture that continuously surrounds me. Not only that, there is that internal shame that continues to blanket some indigenous people due to residential schools and other forms of assimilation.
I would say that I see some underlying tones of racism in relations with students, particularly in perceptions of Asian students. I find that many students, myself included, have preconceived notions about Asian culture and feel somewhat uncomfortable with how different it is from Canadian culture. Not to say that it's necessarily a bad thing, it's just different. And difference makes people uncomfortable and gives them sort of a negative view. In terms of expressing cultural identity, I don't necessarily think students at my university have an issue with that. From my perspective, it's an inclusive campus that advocates for the expression of individual identity, and I hope that other people feel the same as I do.